what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this as an introductory video, because the video I was meant to put up on Friday, well, Friday's video was going to go on Skyla's Benidorm Walking Tours channel, but you're going to get it on both channels. So this is an introductory video for both channels. So when you hear at the beginning it saying, hi, welcome to Skyla's Benidorm Walking Tours, just so that you guys know, from this part of the video, it's actually going to go on both channels, because I have a massive rant. I didn't fully complete the video on the Friday, and I had to finish the video on Saturday, so you're going to get it on both channels. So bear with me while I do some editing now and have these both on both channels. So yeah, so we'll see you soon, okay? And I hope you do enjoy Friday's video, even though it was a massive disaster, because I am titling the video "A Disaster in Alicante." So yeah, so anyway, hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. I know future me going to past me, so I'll see you all soon. Hope you enjoy the video. Good morning, everybody. It is Skyla, and welcome back to Skyla's Benidorm Walking Tours. I know, do you think I was going to do it on Skyla Loves Gordy? Skyla Loves Movies, Lodge and Travel. I know I said another name, that was back in the day. Look at me here though, it's a mess. Right, I've just got messages from people, I don't have to worry. They said they're going to meet me at the tram station. I said, look, and they understood, which was pretty nice of them. So yeah, let's see who turns up. I know one is definitely, and they've actually said they don't want to be on camera. And I'm going to sneak some video footage of around where I am. And yes, the power bank is with me, because I'm going to be out all freaking day. Yeah, I got a little surprise for these guys. Wait till you find out. They got a whole day with me. And they're going to a few different places, but it's all shopping related, so yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I know, shopping. Yeah, it's a shopping day to remember. Yeah, many hours with me, but I have to also whip into one shop before we start. But it's like, because I'm doing a little interesting detour. Yeah, so they won't be on one tram today. They're going to be on 2 trams going there and 2 trams coming back. Yeah, they're going on a second tram. Yeah, well, they were going on a second tram, but they were only getting off at like the first or second stop. No, they go. I'm taking them somewhere a little bit special, right? Alhamdulillah. So what I'm doing today is I'm going that way. I'm going to go quickly to Ortega. Yeah, I got to get me little bits and bobs for breakfast sausage, because I have to eat something when I'm on the tram, and I have me coffee for when I get there. So, and then when we get to Lucaros, I just say to the guys, I say, look, I'll be 2 minutes, I've got to change another ticket, because I'm only paying for the single to get to Alicante, and then I'm getting me little cards that'll have 10 tickets on. I'm not getting the full 30 because it's fucking too much. I'd rather pay the same amount that I get for the day ticket and have 10 tickets and go where I want, really. Because it's like, I think it's like $5.70 or $5.80. It's not that expensive. got 10 tickets where I want to go, so it's all good. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So, I know it's weird that I'm going now. Like, the last time I've done this at this hour is because I went with Si. But I've got like 7-8 hours to do this. Yeah. So, yeah. So, let's get to the middle. So, yeah. Hope you are doing very well. Like, I'm hoping to get that certain tram. Yeah. Speedy Gonzales there. Yeah. Oh. And now I have a sore backside. It's for sitting on that hard chair. But like, yeah. Oh, my makeup's on fleek. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. So, anyway, yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Yeah. But I'm not cutting through and walking straight and then going along. Because I'm staying on this side, right, as you know. I'm staying on this side of the road. And yeah, but here's the thing, I am shattering a little bit. I should have went to the toilet. Yeah, I did. I went to the toilet before I left as well. Because I am going to be on this tram. Well, they're going to be on the tram for a long time. I hope their bladders are good. Because we got another one after this. Yeah. So, yeah. It's all good. So yeah. That's all back to Slovakia. Like if I wanted to, I could have jumped to number 1. But the thing is, I've only got my bank card. So yeah, I'm currently 20 to 9. So I'm actually going to miss the 9:05 tram. So we won't be getting on the tram now till 25 to 10. And you want to know why? You'll see it in the other video. I've explained it a lot in the other video, but I'm just going to say little bits in this. Basically, right, if you guys don't already know, I got stabbed, right? So, yeah. So this is a more talky vlog. But you'll get more. So yeah, I got stabbed at the beginning of 2 days after 2 days after New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. So I got, so the 2nd. And basically, the situation that happened was I come out after Si. I was gabbing to people as I usually do, because I'm very talkative. Yeah, because I was talking to a few people, and yeah, I didn't realise as I turned the corner, taxi's gone. Si gone in the taxi. I'm like, what's going on here? Where's Si? But I had his phone, and everything just turned black. Like in front of my face, everything was black. So yeah, so everything was black, and like I could see, but everything else, it was just black, and I didn't know what to do. So, and then I don't know where I couldn't even tell you where it was. I don't even know whether it was on the Mediterranean, Cali Girona, at the square, on the beach. I have no idea where it was. So the next thing was a young lad, about 18 years old. I don't even know the lad, don't even recognise him. We start shouting, "You're that Skyla one." And he called me a name that I didn't appreciate it. And I remember saying, like, what's your problem? You're the effing problem. And basically, out of nowhere, I see a knife. He was carrying a knife. And I was while everything was all black, I'm defending myself. But then I felt something, but I was like, it's just my wrist or something, like defence wounds, you know, all that kind of jazz. And then he ran off. But I got like a little glimpse of him, and I was like, he kind of looks familiar. So with that, obviously with that situation. So anyway, make a long story short, get home, Sion called the police. He saw blood, and he went to me, "Sky, you've been stabbed." I went, "What?" He goes, "You've been stabbed, calling the police." And I said, "I don't even know how it happened or anything like that." I said, "I was just, everything was black." And he went, because I asked me, "How old was the lad?" I said, 18. I said, I think I recognise him. So, next thing is, obviously the police turned up, obviously signed stuff for court and all that. And I decided to go to the hospital, because I didn't want to go to hospital. So I got all that sorted out, the hospital and all that. So, I've been to court 3 times since then, and this morning I was at that court at 7:10 actually. So okay, there's a woman there, and she's saying little bits to me, and I told her my name and that. She went, 1 minute. She said, like, "Oh, sit down," sort of thing. I'm waiting half an hour. Translator came and said, hi Skyla, because they call me Skyla here. She went, "Hola Skyla, you okay?" I said, yeah. I said, "I've got to sign something, that's why I'm here." And he said, "Okay." So the translator goes back to the woman and explains, "Hey, she's here to sign something. Can you look through?" Go through on the computer. He goes 2 minutes later, comes back with another fella. And then basically said to me, "We've asked your solicitor not to turn up today. You're going to win this case." I was like, "What? You're not supposed to say that to people." He goes, "You're going to win this case. you've been stabbed. This is technically an attempted murder charge. I was like, what? And what you're signing is a non-disclosure agreement, because they didn't talk back to each other. And the fella said, you're signing, the translator, you're signing an NDA to say that you can't really talk much about this, which I haven't, including names and whatever. Just so that you're aware, 3 people will be arrested for this. I went, 3? I said, I thought 1. No, 2. Because they said, the translator, we've gone back to everything in the UK as well. I was like, oh boy. And he said it accumulates to everything. He said, but because you've signed this, right, you can't. You go, we know you do YouTube videos. He said everything, and he went, you can't mention names. You can't mention this and this. You can't mention too much about the case. Like, I can only mention this. But he did say to me, 3 people are going to be arrested, all in the Liverpool area, because this matter is out of control. And then they said to me, before the size of the ass, they said, is this the right address for this person? And I went, yeah. I said, 100%. And he asked about this address, and I said, I've never seen that address before. He said, this is the one that stabbed you. This is the address. I went, what? He said, but that's all we can say. They actually showed me the address. And he said, we will be dealing with it, but also another police force, and I'm sure you're aware of who will be dealing with it. And I said, okay. I said, I'm not mentioning anything else. And that's it. And that's what God said. He said, you've won the case. And he said one of the things, if anything else gets said about you, these lies, we will be getting them. There's going to be trouble over that as well. And anyone else that says it. I was like, what? No. Are you serious? He said, yeah, you signed it. And it's in there, it's in the clause. It's in if anybody else calls you that one word or anything to do with that, which isn't true. I said, they will be getting, 1, they'll get a warning first, and then 2, they'll get arrested. I was like, what? I said, this is crazy. I've not heard of this before. And he said, this is our law. This is a British law, this is our law. I was dumbfounded. Absolutely dumbfounded. Yeah. Dumbfounded. So, yeah. I just was like, I was looking at my head, was like, it was pounding, and that's why I was late. And I was like, and I was explaining, look, I've got a tour. I said, I'm supposed to be on the tram for 25 to 9, and they said, you're not going to make that tram. They even said, you might not even make the 9:05 tram. I was like, what? They said, because you've got to get home and everything. I said, yeah, because I've got to go get my backpack. I've got to tell Si everything. Si was like, when he heard it, he was dumbfounded, because he was like sitting in bed waiting for me. He couldn't sleep. So he was like, OMG, Sky, what the heck? Yeah, and he was like, oh my. You couldn't believe it. And you couldn't even make this up. It was like unreal. Because that's how the court system works over there. Especially where, especially here. Because what you do, you get scanned at first in the courts. They search you, quick little search. Then you show the lady text or whatever, and then they tell you what floor to go on to. And then you go up the lift to the floor, and then you got to go on a desk, and then you sit there. But usually you sit there, you wait, then you go back to the desk, and then you have to wait at the court. But no. Not for me. I was just waiting there. They were talking to me. What they done is they put me around the corner so they couldn't hear the conversation. As they said, this was like a sin. They were going to put me in the courtroom, and I was like, nah, you're alright. It was good. What they said to me, and I was happy with everything. I said, do I have to come back to court again? And he said, yeah. He said, you might need one time. I was like, okay. So yeah, that's the situation why I'm late. Yeah, so we'll see who turns up for me. Because I put a message and said there might be a delay. Yeah. But you know where I'm going now before, so let's get things said, because right now I've said that the reason why I'm late. I'll tell you this, right? Oh my goodness. Can you hear the wind today? But in Alicante it's going to be a little bit more hot. So, anyway. I got to make one more pit stop before I get on this tram. So I'll walk or take my time. Usually I like it. Yeah. See, there's no way I'm going to make it now. It's 53 minutes past. I just hope they've got patience to wait for me. Like, let these cars get past, or let the motorbike past, and then we can hopefully walk across. Yeah, I can walk across. But usually, because the tram comes on time, 5 past and 25 to. But I was like, please wait for me, because like I'm going to make sure that it's because I'm going to be waiting around until at least 25 past 9. So if people have gone off, I will check my phone on Facebook and all the other social media and see like where they are. And I'll be like sending a message like, hey, are you still coming? I've just arrived at the tram station. I had to go to the court. There was something I can't get out of. I had to go. Because usually you've got to be at court for like 8, half 8 in the morning, and then you're waiting around for like hours. I've been at the court before over something else, only with side, but we hadn't done that. We were like witnesses to something. Yeah, that's another thing in itself. But yeah, anyway, let's get on with this tour. And yeah, this might get put on, but this part might get put on both, and then the rest will be Skyla's Benidorm walking tours. So yeah, I am repping the merch today. Usually I don't, but oh yeah, I'm wearing blue leggings because I've got blue on my top and like green and blue kind of match, and so does grey. And then I'm wearing my pumps. So yeah, and then this coat because it's going to get a little bit warmer later. And I have my coffee for when I get to Alicante. But yeah, I'll see what happens. So, yeah. Because you know where we're going. Yes, you're... Well, you won't see this video until after. But they're going to San Vincent. They're going to San Vincent del Raspeig. Then we get off. Because I've got to go somewhere in there. I think like 2 shops there. Have a little walk around the little town. It's a nice little town. And then we have another stop off Santa Isabel for the outlets. So they've got everything. So they think to do it two. They got 4 stops today. And this is to just make it up to them. So yeah, just to make it up. So yeah, you know where I'm going. Yeah. Oh. Bear with me. We've got some goodies for the people today. So I'll be right back and then I'll show you what I'm getting. It's going to be amazing what I get. So yeah, be right back. Well, your girlie got the goods. €6 later and I have some nice treats for the clients, which is like my absolute favourite. I can't not take nothing for the clients today. So yeah, see who turns up. See if Jess likes me croissant. But I got myself something different today. I want to try it. So yeah. And then gotta wait at the red. Yeah, we're locked still. But yeah, I'm supposed to put these in my backpack. Well, I got 8 little ones and 3 big ones. Well, this is me like my breakfast, and then I'll get a little something for lunch. Oh, you'll probably just get a quick cheeseburger or something. Or something from 100 Montanitas. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm doing something a little bit naughty today. Let's get here. But yeah, I will be on the 25 to 10 tram. I know, yeah. I'll see everybody by about 20 past. And then they'll let me through then. But my word, I'm dying to try it. This is like a Dubai chocolate version that I've got to try. Yeah, but yeah. Oh. So even if just Jess turns up, we've got plenty of goodies to come around. Yeah. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you off, and then just before I get to the station, because I want to try one of these on camera. And yeah. So there's a little bit here. So what I'll do is I'll drop them here, put them in my bag, and then try this pistachio one. So yeah. Oh my word, I have to try it. So yeah, bear with me, 2 minutes, I won't be long. I'm back. You know I have to get my favourite first. This is unbelievably beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. You know me. I am a photographer. saying, you guys know me so freaking well. Well, there we go. Oh, so sick. Half work here. I wish we had time. Well, Si called in, he needed sort of, goes up somewhere, I need this. Right, time for the taste test. This is the Dubai chocolate croissant. I'm dreading this. Oh my word. Sorry. Oh my freaking word. Wow. This is the best. Wow. Oh my word. The connecty, pistachio sauce, pistachio on top. So yeah. Wow. Gorgeous. Wow. I feel like I'm in a coma. These will all just come out. So, yeah. Wow. One of the nicest croissants I've ever tasted. And I thought it was really horrible. So yeah. I just walk around. Easier. Wow. Definitely a 9 out of 10 for this bad boy. Yeah. Yeah. So, we're off. Definitely taste the coffee in this. From the fence. And I know there's no disruption because if there would be, you get the bus there. But no. We're getting the station, the tram. So yeah. So bear with me. I'll see you all in a bit because it's time to get this ticket sorted out. So yeah, give me a bit of time. So yeah, let's do this. So we're going to be over a little bit later than planned. So yeah, see you all in a bit. Ciao ciao. Hey, first stop of the day. We're at the outlet here in Alicante. Somewhere I've only been a handful full of times, and if I like it, it'll be on the list of shopping places to come to. So yeah. So I did say there was 4 stops. So here's surprise number 1. My guest. So yeah. The outlet stores. Not bad at all. Let me try and see if I can get over. Yeah. So, yeah. Gotta be careful. Oh, squeeze through. There we go. So, yeah. So I'm gonna take a quick photo of the outlet stores and put it on what I plan on doing next. So yeah, we'll talk soon, okie dokie. Hey, I can talk to you now for a little bit. Right, get to the tram station. There's my lady waiting for me, right? She goes, where have you been away? So I told her the situation. She said, yeah, that's fine, no problem, blah, blah, blah. Get on the train, chatting away. And I says to her, I've just got to get a new ticket. You can come up with me if you want. She goes, okay, yeah, no problem. Goes and gets me ticket sorted out. So the next thing is, comes on the tram and I says to her, got a little surprise for you. I said, have you never been in the outlet before? She went, no, why? She goes, okay. So I took her to the outlet. She was like, oh, this isn't bad, this. It's quite cheap. So she got a few bits. And I got like a couple of bits. And she's like, look at what I got. And she's got, look at what she's got. And I got like the face that looked like thunder. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Like, I haven't done nothing wrong. And then she goes, because we came out, we spent like about 35-40 minutes in there. I allocated an hour for her, but she went, I've done everything. Where are we going next? She must have thought we were going to Granvia. I went, no, I'm going to take you somewhere nice. Nice little village called San Vincente del Raspeig. Okay. Gets to San Vincente del Raspeig. And we're walking up. I said, I've just got to go to the Pepco here. It's not a bad Pepco. I said, I know what I need. I said, I'll be in and out. Okay. Just as I was going into Pepco, her phone goes off. It was her partner to basically say, you best add effing getting home now. And she went to me, Sky, I've got to go home. I went, why? Mad. And I went, why? Why are they mad for? And you know what I said to her? I said, I've had 18 people let me down today. 18 people. Do you know what that feels? That's no rent for me. You're lucky, you get to pay your rent. You're in a nice little apartment, blah, blah, blah. So this is what I said. I wasn't happy. I said, you've all let me down. I said, this is twice now. I said, I had a couple on the market. I'm supposed to have a minimum of €5 each for my free tours. I said, and I went to her, I said, I hope I'm getting a tip today. And you know what she said? Fuck you. I said, I'm doing this for fuck all. I said, watch my post later. I said, all my tours now. I said, they're all getting fucking charged. I said, if you don't like it, fuck off. And then she stormed off. So now, I'm left here on my fucking own. Like, I could go home. I'm going to tell Sky later what's going on. Sky will fucking flip. I don't know what the fuck her nail's gone on. But he's kicked off her ear. Because she must have said to him, she's been late like 2 hours. We were supposed to have been on the bus 25 to 9. The tram. We didn't get on the tram till 25 to 10. It's not my fault. So I said to her, I said, I have to go to court. It's out of my fucking hands. And I said, and then she's like shouting at me. And I said, hey bitch, I said, there's a police there. I said, I got stabbed. I said, that's why I was in court. Oh, yeah. That night we met. So, and I went, you best like give me money later, because I'm not happy about this. Not happy at all. I said, you have let me down. I said, I don't know what happened. I said, I bet you. This is what I was shouting. I said, I bet you he's fucking messaged you. I said to you, you've got to get home now, because I was late. Yes. So I just went, okay. I said, you know I went to court. I never lie. I never lie what I do. Okay, we'll see about that. And then she went, oh, don't bring your business cards. Yeah, I was like, okay, I don't have to. I said, I'll make sure you're barred out of every bar in Benidorm then. I said, don't ever go out. I swore, I was raving. And you know me, I'm quiet as a mouse. But you know, if I've got something to say, I'll say it. And I do not care who hears it. So, yeah. Remember, stuff that's only on the list. Because I'm human. She's moaning because I got something out of Jeruni, and I went into the decimals and was looking at trainers. I'm getting moaned at all the time. And then they went, and then that's when she mentioned about somebody else. And you know what I said? I said, join that. I said, you're only getting 2 hours, right? You're getting 2 hours for whatever. You get 8-9 hours and free stuff, but you won't be anymore. I said, I'll make sure you're never getting 20 bars again. I was angry. I was adamant. I was angry. I was frustrated. Oh man! But getting left here, it's not on. That's why the announcement is going to get made on Facebook later. Here's the thing, I will say this. I'm not bothered if people let me down beforehand. Like, days and days before. But this was like the night before. And then as soon as I get there, I messaged them. And then they basically said, oh, we're still in the apartment, we're not coming down. One of those. And that's what I got this morning. So, you know, kind of frustrating. But it's difficult when all you want to do is just feel like safe in that. So anyway, I've got to go into action, right? Yes, I'm going to action because I'm going for me thingy bags. Because I feel like these are the best. So, and this action's a bit bigger. I like this action better. So, with that being said, right, I'll be right back. I am so frustrated today. I've had enough. So, yeah. So, I'll definitely be right back. So, just got to sort myself out. So, yeah. And I'm only getting a basket, so that tells you something. Okie dokie, get into action I go. Hello, I am back. I've just come out of Mercadona. And guess what I found for 36 cents? So I'm going to try this. And I've got soup for our dinner tonight. Because Sai is off to the dentist. So, yeah, we spilled that everywhere, but yeah, no alcohol. You ready? Oh wow, that's nice. That's literally got to be one of my favourite ones. Yeah. So yeah, got to come out of here now. Yeah. But I gotta say, that's really nice, that. And then I've just got to go and get some food from here. Which way am I gonna go? Let me go and try and see if I can turn left. Maybe I could. And just see what happens, because the buses are going down this way. But if I get lost, I can always come back up. It doesn't bother me. This will come off in a minute. Oh, let's get across quick. Yeah, but you know what, I feel so much better that I don't drink, but I'm getting a bit more angrier all the time. And just so you guys know, can you see that? 0.0. Proud of myself. 44 days now. 44 days without alcohol. The best feeling in the world. Yeah. So I'm gonna try going this way. I haven't been this way before. Like, because I'm sure if I walk all the way down that way, and then it can take me a right. But yeah, like, it's like not far from anything here. I'm just having a little nosy. But yeah, or, you know what, I might not risk it because I know me, I'll probably get lost. So, but what I will do is go back to, because I'll go the way I know. But I know if I go that way, I'll probably get lost. Because I've been down here, I know this way very well. I've been here that many times. Yeah, so it's unreal. So, yeah. Now that's weird, that, right? Do you know what? I ain't being funny or nothing, but my phone let me change my address to where I am here over my card. It's weird, but yet on my app, it's still got the old address. And I checked, because I got a thingy where it's tracked and signed, and it says it's in the country. It's in the United Kingdom, and it's in Sunderland. But I don't know if they've got it. So yeah. So I'm going to actually have to get in touch with my bank in the next day or so, probably by Monday, and find out, hey, what's going on here? I've literally still waiting for a bank card. I haven't got my bank card. Need my bank card. Because the only other option I have is I have to, until I get my bank card, I'll have to transfer me money to my Revolut card and just use that until my bank card does come. But I can go to Coulter Bank and it's free to withdraw money from my card, so it's not too bad. But yeah, see these houses here, I love them. I don't know what it is, but I think these houses are lovely. I keep on saying to Si, if we win the lottery, we're moving to St Vincent de Raspeig, and he goes, ah! I go, if you see the houses here, you'll love them. They're like actual little houses. They're like 2-bed houses. They're gorgeous. Maybe more. It's like my ideal house. It's because it's weird, they don't have nothing like this in Benidorm. Nothing like this at all. It's crazy. But I love it. I think it's so nice. Even along here as well. Like literally all this part here. It's full of little houses, little cul-de-sacs. Oh, they're lovely. And I don't think these are houses that are for rent. These are for sale. They're freaking nice. So yeah, your girlie is going back on the tram. Yeah. I keep on doing these little payments, like less than like €20. Yeah. Even me, I haven't been paying for me tickets on the tram. I'm trying to save me tickets on the tram. Yeah. Because I've got at least one more stop off. Yeah. And I'm hoping this tobacconist is open. It's still open. Because I can just order this stuff. But I need to check my money first. Yeah. Because I haven't spent a lot. I know I haven't. So yeah, I've spent 3 things before I left, 4 things before I left actually. Yeah, well 5. Because the other was like less than €2. So yeah. And then I've only spent My ticket was £2.80 to get to Alicante. Then it was £9.20 for me tickets, which I don't mind spending £7.20 for me tickets. It's nothing. So yeah, it's 10 tickets. And then where did they go straight after that? Tickets. I only spent money in Druni, which was €5, and then I spent another €5 in Pepco. Then I spent 12 in Action, and I've just spent another 5. So I haven't spent a lot. But I will be getting meat because I've got to sort out everything. I'm hoping he opens, because if not, I'll go to Gran Via, take cover, get what I need from there, and then go and get the meat. And hopefully have everything I need in Gran Via. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm gonna enjoy my can, but I do like this. 36p or 36 cents. That's really, really good. So yeah, gonna enjoy this. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Catch you on the flip side. Hey, it's Skyla. Welcome back to the group. I'm just doing this live. I'm currently at El Campanello, as I said. I wanted to do the live at El Campanello. I need to get something off my chest. Today, I haven't been my best over what's been happening. So I'm just basically a little bit tired of a few things. So what I've decided to do from now on is we're still going to have the virtual tours. It's not a problem, but I will be stopping the free tours because I am getting let down all the time. There's either one or two options how I'm going to do this. I'll either stop the free tours altogether, or I do the free tours, and if you cancel on me, you have to pay a big fee. That's how I'm going to do this, because I am absolutely sick and tired of. This is the truth. I've had 18 people cancel on me today. So I am a little bit pissed off. So yeah, it's understandable that I am very, very pissed off on this matter. And it's just not flipping fair. Like, how do you expect me to feel that I'm trying to provide a service for you all to enjoy, and yet I'm being constantly let down after let down after let down? So this is what's going to happen. I am going to probably end up cancelling all 3 tours and just have paying tours for every single destination where I'm going to have it easier for me. Because if you don't like what I do, then simple's just I'm not having 18 people again cancel on me. Like, I have max of like 20 people. I'm on my own. I do this because I need to pay rent. This is my only sole income. I don't have anything else. It's ridiculous. But otherwise, I'm okay. Another day is another day, but yeah, I think I'm going to be cancelling all the free tours because I'm sick and tired of being let down. Then that's all I'm going to say on it, because if I carry on being angry about the situation, then nothing's going to work. And it's just absolutely ridiculous how I'm being treated in all of this. I've done nothing wrong. I'm just trying to provide a service, and yeah, I get, yeah. And I thought the free tours will help people see a side of Benidorm that they've not seen before, and yeah. 18 people let me down in one day. 18. And then I had one person come on the tour. She left me at San Vincent el Raspeig, right? Luckily I know where I'm going because I'm a tour guide and I've been here 25 years. But at the end of the day, you don't leave nobody in the middle of nowhere. I would not leave you, so why would you leave me? It's ridiculous. Oh, so yes, I think it's going to be on the free tours. Yeah, give me 24 hours to think about it, but as of right now I am cutting off all the free tours because of how I've been treated. I shouldn't even be treated like this. It's ridiculous. You've never told me nothing. And here's the thing, I constantly reminded everybody on every platform that Skyla's Benidorm walking tours is on. I explained the situation. I had to go to court this morning to sign a very important document that couldn't be missed. It wasn't my fault. And then I went to all the stops, every single stop. Nobody was there. I had nobody to tell me that they weren't coming. So I'm planning my time. Right? Planning my time for you guys. I shouldn't have to. I'm supposed to have got a tour on Monday. I don't know if they're going to be a part of that. I don't know what's happening. So give me 24 hours, right? And I will decide what's going to happen with the free tours. Or am I just going to put everything as just tours and you have to pay for them, because I am not getting treated like a pile of dirt on this matter. So I just wanted to let you guys know what's happening, and yeah, I got 24 hours on this. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with my actual decision. But you know what you... Alright, bye. Hey, it's me. I just want to do this quick little video because after what happened yesterday, I'm still feeling a little bit thingy. So I couldn't even end the video yesterday, that's how bad it was. So this is 24 hours later, back in Benidorm, and yeah. So I have near enough decided the fate of what's going to happen with the free tours, but I'm not going to reveal it on my channel. It's going to be on the group. So yeah, just let's say things will get better. And yeah, do you know what happened again last night? Yeah, so I went out and he only had the phone about 4 months, if that. Got robbed. Yep, his phone got robbed last night. So I am in the process of, we've got money back and we've got enough money to last us shopping this week. So I'm hoping we survive on his tips for the month. He's realised now how much money he spent. He spent €240. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I've decided to get me Aldi shopping on Monday, and I'm just getting a couple of emergency bits right now because he's given me money and I've got emergency money in my account. So I will put the rest on my card if need be. So yeah, So, but otherwise I'm okay. My hair's still a bit of a mess. I've just got to get the bleach for this on Monday, because look, that's full on routage treatment, so I need doing. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm just going to say from yesterday to end the video, like, I hope you enjoyed the video from Alicante. It was not the best, I'm telling you that right now. Like the video, comment nice things, please subscribe to my channel. I am literally only, I think I'm 22 away from 600. 22. Oh my word. I didn't even think I'd pass 500, and people were saying, you'll never get 500 subscribers. I'm nearly at 600. What? Oh yeah, and Si lost his favourite jumper as well. I thought that might have been it, but I recognised that smelly jacket. Fucking pickpocketing bastard. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for swearing. Yeah, because it was those pair of pickpockets that I've really mentioned earlier, and Si didn't get the memo. Basically, invited the, you know, offered the drink. Then basically what happened was, while he was dancing, phone got robbed. So I've decided to now put it upon myself. If I find these pair of bastards, I am going to pull them and either get the phone back or they're going to get smacked, because I'm done with their bullshit, like seriously. So yeah, sorry about that. I don't mean to swear on the channel, I don't mean to be how I am, but this is what has to happen sometimes when you get some really, really bad news and the things really get to you sometimes. So yeah. So with that being said, stay gaudy and have unpleasant dreams. And Skyla will see you in the next video, which will probably be on Monday. So all this weekend I'm going to get all these videos out. So you've got a binge watch of my videos on my channel. I'm going to try and remember which videos for what. So yeah, Carryford Express I go in, but it's the end of the video for you guys. Ciao ciao, bye.